Welcome back to HipHopBeBop. Thought I'd start a series of videos now based on recent pickups, collections, boot fair finds, and this one is a collection I picked up the other day. I advertised in a local magazine, and someone rang up and asked if I was interested, and I had a look, and didn't seem like amazing, but there seemed like a couple of worthy bits in there that's worth taking a chance on. So I didn't even look at the condition. But anyway, here you go. So the first one is that German pressing, Filme die man nicht vergisst. I hope I pronounced that all right. Anyway, it looks like film music. James Bond, West Side Story, Bonnie and Clyde. Might be some good stuff on there. Hang 'em High, Zomba the Greek. So it looks like maybe some interesting bits. You never know. There's the label there. United Artists. And condition wise, it's pretty much mint. So yeah, pretty much mint. So it's a double album as well. So I think even if it doesn't go for a lot, if I sell it, the condition is really good. Let's just check the other one. You never know. Yep, same again. Well, it is mint, or near mint, because obviously you go by Discogs, then unless you know it's brand new, then it's mint. That's near mint, sorry. Anyway, that's the first one. So next up, Furio, David Bowie. I think this is just a French version of Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. So yeah, it just looks interesting. Music composed by Ryuichi Sakamoto. Can't go wrong with some of his stuff. He's got some very interesting bits. Right and Lagos being one of the favourites of mine. Yeah, Virgin label. There's a few little marks on it. It'll probably clean up. Well, I don't know about there. I mean, that looks a bit... Yeah. That looks a bit mullered. Probably not even worth attempting to sell that, to be honest. So might be one for the bin or charity shop or whatever. So let's put that away there. Not so good. This one I obviously know, History and Science Volume 1. So 4-track EP, rap EP, UK release. And that also looks mullered. I'll see if I can clean it up. It doesn't look great. There's a haze over all of it. Great tracks though. Money Mad, London Posse, Blade, Mind of an Ordinary Citizen, Hijack, Hold No Hostage, and Syndicate, Can't Get Enough. That's a great track. But yeah, doesn't look great. I'll have to see if it cleans up. And if it doesn't, that's for the bin as well. IQ6 Zangtum. I don't even know what this is. Oh, Art of Noise, contributions from Instinct, Art of Noise, and Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Oh, interesting. ZTT. Don't know any of this. I'll have to give it a flick through and see what it's like. Condition wise though, well, that's a lot better than the last two. That's a near mint again. So probably worth something to someone, or I might find some bits on it to use. That looks in very good nick. This one here, world's favourite premium. I don't even know what this is. Nach Patlo. Not a clue what this is. Looks interesting. Foreign. Good condition. I'll have to play that one to see what that's like. Can't even tell you anything about that. I'd say Indian, obviously. Nice cover, I like the cover. Really good condition as well. It's a great cover. Don't know what the music's like, that'll have to be played at some point. Condition, a little bit of hazing, a couple of marks. VG Plus I would have thought. There's a name on there. Yeah, EMI India. So that might be interesting, might throw up some interesting sounds, you never know. Right, this one, obviously I don't know this, but reggae, obviously, Lovers Rock. Reckon at their price, $4.49. Wish you can go back to them days. It's a decent cover. Condition wise, brilliant. Excellent condition. Yeah, not barely a mark on it. Tim Records, never heard of it. Be interesting. I like a bit of reggae. I'm not really into the Lovers Rock, but someone would probably like that. Then you've got another reggae one, Tipper Irie. That's on GTS Records. Again, barely a mark on the vinyl. It's great condition. Might be some interesting bits there. It's a bit of fluff. Might be some decent tracks on there. I might have to give that a listen. John Cassandra, Beautiful New World. Again, I don't know this at all. It sounds like a soul guy. On Respect Records, a division of Stax. It's got to be soul, isn't it? One of them. Love these old sleeves. Really thick, heavy duty things. There we go. Condition again. Great condition. Yeah, brilliant condition. Don't know what that's like, but it's probably worth a listen. What's the year on that? Can't see the year on it. Let's see if it's on the sleeve. Just put this back away here. Little cut-out notch on there, but hopefully that doesn't do anything to it. No, there's no date on here, but it's got to be 70s. But yeah, love the sleeve. Good quality. Touch Me, Bill Gentles. Haven't got a clue. I'm guessing maybe reggae? I don't know. Bill Gentles, Winston Wright and Lloyd Parks. We the People. Yeah, it's got to be reggae. Dynamic Sound Studio, Jamaica. On Master Hit Records. This is one of them ones I looked at the cover. It just looks... Certain things you just think, maybe I should pick that up. Condition. Well, that's... Another near mint. The years on that? 1991. So that should make an interesting listen in a minute. Obviously I'd put some little videos or play some music on here, but you never know. YouTube police will probably take it down. So that's that. Another reggae one. Tristan Palmer, Spliff Towel. Another one, don't know this one at all. But it's the sort of thing I'd just pick up on a whim because it looks interesting. And again, condition. A lot of this reggae stuff tends to be bad condition, but this is... There's a few marks, but I want a white label on that side. Spliff Towel in the run out. Yeah, looks interesting. So I'll give that a listen. This next one, I think this is an American release. Learning About the Way I Move. I think there's a lot of talking on this. But if I remember rightly, my man Oxygen, he had this a while ago, and I think there's a drum break somewhere on one of these bits. I don't know what one. I'll have to flick through But nice bright label. Again, really good condition. Yeah, 1974, there you go. So it's an oldie. Yeah, really good condition. But I'll have to flick through that and see what the drum brake is. Stick that back in the sleeve. Yeah, there's music as well, so that should be, yeah, should be interesting. Not sure what this is. The Midas Touch. Sweet Caroline, Tracy, Coral, Midas Touch. It's a German release by the look of it. Oh, Sweet Caroline, Neil Diamond. Don't know what that is. My Sharia Moore, that's got to be a Stevie Wonder, probably a cover version. Looks like US pressing again. Excellent condition. Really good condition. Almost spotless. So, another one to play. As you can see, there's quite a variety of things in here. So it's just you don't normally get these sort of interesting finds. I'll put that away in a minute. Then Ripe Recording Sample. I think this is a dance thing as far as I know. Alvin Davis, Mr. Blank, The Diplomats. It's 90s, 93. Ripe Recordings. I seem to remember. I don't know what it is, but I know from when I was in the Wax City. I think this is a dance release. Banging on Wax, Bloods and Crips. Well, there you go. It's not all dance, is it? That might be worthy of a listen as well. But yeah, that's good neck, good condition. Didn't realise the Bloods and Crips thing was on there. Don't know what this is. Sounds, Charisma, who's the group? Masterpieces, is that the group or is that the... I don't know. Oh, Masterpieces, I think is the title. It's Masterpieces Side 1, Masterpieces Side 2. Don't know what this is, haven't got a clue. Great condition yet again. 1980. It's another one I'll have to play to see what it is. Don't recognise any titles on there, but you never know. So that, see that? The Secret Policeman's Other Ball. Well, I think you know all the artists on there. Sting, Jeff Beck, Eric Clapton, Bob Geldof, Johnny Fingers, Phil Collins, Donovan, The Secret Police. So you can tell sort of sound that this is going to have. Is that a sticker? No, it's not. Printed in a sleeve. And condition. Oh, it's a US pressing as well, I think. Looks like it. Condition is brilliant. Couple of hairlines, that's about all. On the is that a springtime label? Have to give that a listen. You might find some interesting little bits on it, you never know. Nice cover. And finally, needs no introduction, the Winnie the Pooh soundtrack. Told you it was a bit of a mixed selection. Winnie the Pooh and other children's favourites. Rumbly in the Tumbly. Teddy Bear's Picnic. The Ugly Duckling. Well, I think I know where this is going, but I might keep hold of it for nostalgia. Yeah, condition's a bit knackered. But I remember, I think I had this as a kid, but I'd never actually played it. But anyway, that's it. That's all there was. So, might be some interesting bits in there. I'll probably report back once I've played a lot of them. Okay, thanks for watching. If you can, please like, comment and subscribe. And as soon as I get any more collections or other boot fair finds, I will post another one. Thanks for watching.